Welcome to Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know-how for Wednesday, November 26th, 2025. Today, we are looking at a mix of major acquisition news, specific advancements in small language models, critical safety research regarding LLMs, and the shifting landscape of public sector bilingualism. Let's begin with a significant move in the collaboration space. Cisco has officially welcomed Ezdubs into its ecosystem. This acquisition signals a new era for Webex, integrating Ezdubs' real-time AI voice translation capabilities directly into the platform. It highlights how major communication players are no longer viewing localization as an add-on, but as a core infrastructure requirement for global business collaboration. Speaking of infrastructure and partnerships, LangOptima and Instea have announced a strategic partnership. Edwin Trebles shared details on this collaboration, which aims to bridge the gap between software development and localization workflows, ensuring that language operations scale alongside technical development. In the realm of recognition, DeepL has secured an Innovation Award at Workday Rising EMEA. This accolade underscores the growing reliance of enterprise ecosystems on specialized AI translation layers to handle internal and external communication efficiently. Moving to specialized technology, Guildhawk has announced the development of a first-of-its-kind small language model, or SLM, specifically designed for the mining industry. This is a perfect example of the industry moving away from generic do-it-all models toward highly specialized, domain-specific engines that prioritize accuracy and terminology over general fluency. On the subject of terminology and quality, Crowdin has released a new AI-powered translation alignment app to streamline how translation memories are maintained. Meanwhile, Modelfront continues to push the conversation on quality prediction, emphasizing that AI's role is shifting from just generating text to rigorously evaluating it before it reaches a human. However, relying on AI requires caution. New research from WeLo Data, highlighted by GALA, indicates that LLM safety does not transfer reliably across languages. This is a critical finding for anyone deploying generative AI in multilingual environments. Just because a model is safe and compliant in English does not guarantee it adheres to those same guardrails in low-resource or complex target languages. Looking at the broader market, Slator has released analysis valuing the content transformation industry, which includes translation, marketing, and content creation, at a staggering $31 billion. Konstantin Dranch also provided a 3-year retrospective on the localization landscape, noting the aggressive shifts in how we define value. Complementing this, Jurek Siedzielski released the November update for the State of the Language Industry 2025, while Diego Crescieri offered a reality check, noting that while reports often paint a reassuring picture, the on-the-ground reality for vendors remains complex and highly competitive. In the public sector, we are seeing friction. Canada's Commissioner of Official Languages is scrutinizing cuts to bilingualism in the public service, while Quebec continues to tighten language laws. South of the border, Slator reports on language access failures within the Massachusetts court system, a stark reminder that when localization fails in the public sphere, it effectively denies people their legal rights. On the medical front, Despoina Polizoidu published insights on the absolute necessity of traceability, version control, and validation in medical localization. In high-stakes fields, the workflow is just as important as the linguistic output. Finally, some community updates. GALA has announced its new board members following the 2025 elections. Multilingual is gearing up for Samvad 2025, focusing on continuous learning, and Aclaro has announced key leadership hires to strengthen their life sciences division. Thank you for listening to this episode of Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know-how.